Hello, this is the weekly news reaching you from NaijawideTV. I am James Odediro. We begin this week's bulletin with reports that the First Lady of Nigeria, Bary, has returned to Nigeria after spending 6 months in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. The First Lady had quietly relocated abroad after Hanan, one of her daughters, got married in September. Recall that the Special Assistant to the President on Media and Publicity, the office of the First Lady, Mr. Aliyu Abdullahi, had parried questions demanding Bary's whereabouts during an interview on television. While speaking on the channel's television program, Abdullahi had been asked the whereabouts of the First Lady, but he tendered an apology and said he was not on air to discuss such issue. Abdullahi, who spoke from Kaduna State, stated that the First Lady was entitled to her privacy and she could decide to answer such questions or not. In security news, the Kaduna State government on Monday said it has received a report on the kidnapping of teachers and puppies of LGEA Primary School in Beningwari local government of the state. This was contained in a statement issued on Monday by State Commissioner for Internal Security and Home Affairs, Mr. Samuel Harwan. Though details of the number of puppies and teachers kidnapped are still sketchy, Mr. Harwan explained that the Kaduna State government was receiving reports of the kidnapping of some puppies and teachers in a primary school located in Rama, Beningwari local government area. Also in security issues, embattled singer Bary Jay has been acquitted of charges over his involvement in the death of his label boss, Kashi Godson. You will recall that Bary Jay was previously arrested by the Ghanaian police over alleged involvement in the death of his label boss, Kashi Godson, due to the fracas that erupted between the duo before Kashi's death. According to reports from the Ghanaian police force, Kashi was said to have jumped down from the 4th floor of a hotel where they were lodged. The police, upon further investigation, uncovered that this incident occurred 12 minutes after Bary Jay left the premises. CCTV footage and an eyewitness account stood as formidable pieces of evidence to back up the police claim. In what he called the darkest moments of his life, he appreciated his fans with an Instagram post and also released snapshots of the police report that were used to claim him as claiming the death of Kashi. Moving on to entertainment news. Nigerian pop icon Wizkid has won his first Grammy award for his contribution on Beyonce's Brown Skin Girl. Wizkid and Beyonce worked together on Brown Skin Girl in 2019 as part of the Lion King The Gift album. For the 63rd Grammys, Brown Skin Girl was nominated in the Best Music Video category, which the organizers of the Grammy Awards later announced as the winner for that category. This would be Wizkid's first Grammy win as a contemporary Nigerian artist. In the same vein, two-time and back-to-back Grammy nominee Damini Ebun aka Burna Boy, emerges in the Best Global Music Album Award category in the 63rd Grammys Award. This comes for the singles 2020 album Twice as Tall. Still on Grammy issues, the All Progressive Congress APC has celebrated Wizkid and Burna Boy for winning their first Grammy Awards. In a tweet, APC assured Nigerians that the best is yet to come. The tweet says, and I quote, "We celebrate Nigerian music and Afrobeat stars Damini Ogulu at Burna Boy and Ayodeji Ibrahim Balogun at Wizkid Ayo on their Grammy Awards. The best is yet to come." Also, the People's Democratic Party (PDP) has congratulated Wizkid and Burna Boy for winning their first Grammy Awards. PDP's National Publicity Secretary Mr. Kola Olongbodiyan said Wizkid and Burna Boy's victory showed that Nigerians have a resilient spirit. Moving on. Olamide has hinted on dropping his next album a day after he celebrated his birthday. The YBNL boss Olamide made this known after he gave an answer to a curious fan question asking for a single release from the rapper. Bado's response gave us a hint on the readiness of another album from Olamide after giving us a Carpe Diem album not so long ago. And in sports, Super Eagles forward Kelechi Iheanacho has shared an emotional story of his mother after recording his first career Premier League hat-trick against Sheffield United over the weekend. The 24-year-old striker bagged 3 goals in the 39th, 69th and 78th minutes to hand the Foxes a deserved win over bottom-table Sheffield, who do not look like a different team despite the departure of boss Chris Wilder. The game was an important one for Kelechi Iheanacho, and the Super Eagles striker shared a story of his late mother which one would find touching. He also dedicated his man of the match display to all mothers in celebration of Mother's Day. Still in sports, the highly anticipated clash between Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury appears to have taken another interesting turn, with latest reports coming from the British Nigerians camp. According to reports, iconic boxer Floyd Mayweather has promised to help the WBA, IBF and WBO champion Anthony Joshua prepare for his £200 million bout with Gypsy King Tyson Fury. 44-year-old retired American fighter Mayweather was by the ringside during Joshua's victory over Cobra Pule last December, and he hopes to be in his corner this time again for his bout against Fury. And with that, we've come to the end of this week's news on NaijawideTV. Kindly follow us on Instagram and Facebook at NaijawideTV and on Twitter at NaijaWide_com. Thanks for listening. I am James Odediro. Have a lovely weekend and a brand new week ahead.